Let's take a look at some basketball plays you don't see every day. Kicking Grandpa in the head is unacceptable. This heated exchange took an unexpected turn when Diana Taurasi kissed Simone Augustus on the lips. The ref teed up both of them. The defender cannot be serious here. He was looking at us like it was our fault. There is no way they actually tried this in game. They low-key almost caught a body off of it. It's not every day you see a hooper with no legs balling out. Josiah Johnson has handles and lockdown defense. He's truly an inspiration. Josiah's jumper is money. That helped him make the team. So check this out. He's just trying to throw it off the defender's leg. This has to be one of the luckiest shots I've ever seen. The jog back made it look like he tried to do that. Pre-game handshakes are different these days. They might be getting a little too zesty out there. But this guy took a different approach. Bro definitely plays on the defensive line. Celebrating like this after banking in a three is crazy work. Bro gets down to do the worm, loses his glasses, and his teammate puts them on. Malik Newman taking pulls out of the mustard is diabolical. And I gotta be honest, Ben Simmons hitting a three could be the most shocking part of this entire video. This is some serious flexibility on display here. Crazy he was able to stay in the game after this. I thought he was cooked after he folded like a lawn chair. Check this out. He hit the somersault mid-dribble. To be able to keep your dribble and finish at the rim, that was super tough. I have never seen a girl dunk so powerful. Olivia Edwards could be the best female dunker of this generation. So tie game with time expiring, this kid hits an incredible buzzer beater while laying on the floor. But that's got nothing on this game winner from Nathan Brown. The game was 28-26. He gets double teamed and heaves the ball over his head. Buddy in the orange was so upset, for crying out loud. It's not every day you hit a game winner from under the other team's hoop. 94-foot game winner is wild. This dude was smashing KFC during the game. I already know that was finger licking good. Oh yeah, his teammate number 10 needs to lock in as well. That chicken reminds me of grandma's homemade cooking. Just imagine she pulls up to your AAU game and you get dunked on. Now I'm not sure if y'all have seen Final Destination, but this could have been so much worse. Look at the whole goal come down. Luckily, nobody was injured. Now I've seen a lot of unexpected moments on a basketball court, but this might be the top. What was dude doing bringing the bench across?
Sorry, Jimbo, I was just trying to squeeze right by you.
These next few clips might be proof that giants do exist. When Olivier Ryu was at IMG, he was listed at 7'7" as the world's tallest teenager. But now that he's at Florida, they have him listed reportedly at 7'9". But that's got nothing on Big Nyjah. Big Nyjah is listed at 7'11". I have seen him stand next to Shaq, so it might not be cap, but everything about this kid is a little bit mysterious. They say he could be as young as 19 and as old as 28 years old. Someone said they out there playing prison ball. Mr. Ref, can you please put a stop to this madness? People really used to underestimate the friggin' packet guy. Ethan Hair Jordan Kaiser had unreal athleticism. You see the long hair and you don't think he's gonna get windy like this. This coach had me crying. I can't say I have ever seen a coach with this much passion. But when it's a rivalry game, bro got down on all fours and went crazy. Whoever filmed this, shout out to them. They got all the great shots. I'm already knowing coach went home with a dub. So get this kid is 7'3" and he's only 13 years old. What are they feeding kids these days? Somehow these kids are in the same grade. However, one stands at 6'8" and the other one stands at 4'5". But don't let height fool you. The smallest kid on the court was dominating these kids. You definitely don't expect the little guy to get buckets like this. But he wasn't backing down from anybody. Look, they got him hemmed up, but he's still chucking it up there. Cash. 7'6" Taco Fall versus 420-pound Nyquil Alexander was a once-in-a-lifetime matchup. Of course, Nyquil did all he could do, but unfortunately, the big fella wasn't the answer for Tak. I'm sure y'all remember Taco Fall. He was unstoppable in high school. Hansel and Manuel took the basketball world by storm when he showed you could dominate with one arm. Sometimes I forget how good he was, and this is versus top competition.
Check out the referee has a piece of pizza in his hand. He had a cup of coffee earlier. Now he's going to take a bite of his pizza here.
There's grease on the basketball.
Watch this. He's going to take a bite of his pizza. There he goes. Eating his pizza while he's reffing. Can't believe it.
Ja'Kai Howard dunking on his own teammate is wild. Amen Thompson and Eli Ellis couldn't believe what they just saw. Sean Johnson rode him like a horse.
Cantwell, fans of both sides are giving the applause. I think you got to. I covered Cantwell in high school, and I didn't know he could give the piggyback ride. That's a little too much male bonding for a basketball game between them.
As the clock ran out, 8th grader Cooper Thorson grabbed the rebound from a free throw and chucked the ball across the court. Somehow that prayer went in. This clip looked straight out of NBA Street Volume 2. An OD way to start the game. Not sure how often y'all see women dunking in games, but Toby Fournier is her.
My little bro got in the game for 12 seconds, and he did this.
Maybe basketball is cooked. Taking out the cell phone mid-game is insane. This is the definition of clip farming. Bro made the three and whipped out the shades. Teddy Collins is the definition of a big guard. The big fella has handles for days. He got posted on ESPN so much that his boys back in Minnesota called him Mr. Sports Center. Shattering the backboard is diabolical, but the ref's reaction is everything. Imagine if he saw this kid catch a body and shatter the backboard. Some of the plays I've shown didn't work, but this one they had mastered. Who said white men can't jump? 5'9" Chance Michaels let them know. I know y'all have seen this iconic Lonzo Ball ankle breaker. Helping him up almost feels more disrespectful. I don't know what's worse, breaking his ankles and then pointing at him, or helping him up. What do y'all think? Daniel Hamilton got stripped down to his skivvies in a huge rivalry game. No Diddy on the filmer. Why you zooming so hard, twin? I doubt he actually meant to do this, but I gotta say, this is super impressive. These last two sequences were unreal.